Let's see. Feel like I've been neglecting the Pisces. So I'm going to try to do something just for the baby sharks. And we're going to do it live. Hey, 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 my beautiful soul tribe. I hope you guys get the notification. Thank you for checking out my channel for the Love of Water Tarot. This is your girl, Chianti, and I'm going to do a reading for Pisces. Hey, pretty Nikki. Hey, Nikki Fontaine. I was watching that earlier. Hey, pretty Pisces. Hey, Presh. Hey, Tay. Hey, Maybelline. Hey, JP. Hey, Vanita. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all, I've been hesitating to start this video and to press start because clearly I've been having very many distractions lately. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Colette. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Tala Bill, y'all. Hey, Lynette. Hey, Latoya. How y'all doing? Yeah, y'all. I've been having many distractions lately. So this is why I haven't been reading for y'all as much as I like. So again, I was hesitant to start this video because I'm afraid that as soon as we get started, something's going to come up. But we're going to try our best to work through it. Again, this reading is going to be for Pisces, the baby shark, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, as well as the Pisces cross watcher. Meaning if you're watching this video because you're having a relationship with the Pisces, it could resonate from your perspective. And everything that I'm saying that you're doing, the Pisces could be doing to you. You have to put yourself where you go in the reading with the energy, right? Keep what resonates for you. Release what don't, okay? Do not try to make some ish fit for you. If it doesn't, that's okay. Every read might not be your read, may not be my read. I am a Pisces too. Please don't take offense and kill the messenger. If anything I say triggers you, I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. Make sure you take care of your girl with the like, comment, subscribe, and a share. If you guys are interested in booking me, email me at fortheloveofwatertarot@gmail.com. That information is in the description box in this video. All right? Hey, Brad. Hey, Pisces female. Yeah, girl. They play. Hey, Bay Bunny. Yeah, girl. They played old Nikki Fontaine. Hey, Mimi. Played old Nikki Fontaine earlier. Martin had me in a chokehold. I was supposed to been getting up doing stuff, but this shit's so damn funny, and I'm like the silliest person on earth. So yeah, I got wrapped up in watching episodes of Martin earlier. Really derailed some of my morning. All right, Pisces, I feel compelled to use my red deck. I really connected with them yesterday, so we're going to use it. Y'all do know this deck is fairly new, but yesterday I knew them cards was talking to me, baby. So we're going to do us, all right? Hey, Leo. Hey, Queen Asia. Yes, hands been full, girl. Hands been full. All right. So, Pisces, this is a love situations deck. You know I'll tell you if I see anything else outside of love. We'll just talk about it. We'll do it the regular way I do it. We'll talk about the energy of who's headed towards you. What's this all about? Why is all this happening? And how's it going down? Okay? On the What's Going Down episode of That's My Mama. You was watching it too, Brad? Yeah, I was in here crying. Dragonfly Jones, man, I had to record Dragonfly Jones and send him to somebody. I'm like, this you. KG! All right, Spirit, give me the messages of the who headed towards Pisces, Spirit. Give me the energy of the who, okay? Home, uh-oh, dun. Location change in the home, a feeling of home. Pisces is somebody, listen, this could literally be exactly what it is. Someone coming to your home. Lord, let me get through Pisces read. Don't do it to me, okay? It can be about me later, but not now. There's something about home here. This person could definitely feel like you have a feeling of home. Uh-oh, phone call. Oh, yeah, Pisces. So whoever this is we're talking about, I don't know what this is in reference to yet. Don't kill me yet. But we have home and we have a phone call, right? Could be definitely somebody calling saying, baby, I'm coming home. Can I come home? Can I come to your home? This is a feeling of home. There's definitely something about changes, right? Because it's home, but it also says location change in the home, right? For sure. Getting very much Cancerian energy here. But then we have this phone call, expression of interest, want to talk. Communication is key. Some of y'all are trying to move. Some of y'all are connecting with people about a home. I don't know if you're trying to buy a home or if you're simply looking to move. There's something about moving homes, like changing homes, moving, and telephone calls around it. Doesn't know who that's for, but some of y'all, that's what y'all doing. Hey, self-love, I ain't forgot you, babe. I got you now. I just want to go back to the other setup when I do it so they could be visible and stuff. Okay? But I got you. It'll be hopefully later on today, but if not today, tomorrow for sure. Okay? But there's this phone call here, so let me get some on this. Someone could definitely feel, like I said, it could be something about your home, coming to your home. There's the phone call that was under there. I do feel like there's something about someone could definitely feel at home with you. Right? Oh, yeah. It's like somebody could be getting ready to call you and tell you something because they're comfortable enough with you to tell you something, right? There could be a phone call coming from someone, and they're going to tell you something because they feel comfortable enough to tell you. For some of you, I don't know what it's about yet. Just put it where it goes, but I definitely heard it. Okay, Spirit. Thanks. Thank you. Give me more on this who energy. Give me more on this who energy, Spirit. Give me more. Single, available, currently no other partner, open to dating. This is somebody coming towards you, Pisces. Now we go from single to home. That's the union. Jealousy, wanting you to themselves, attachment, fear of losing you. I'm sorry, y'all. I am a Pisces, so I'm trying to keep myself out of y'all shit. I'm tired. Hey, Britt. Hey, Elle Queen. I'm tired. I just don't want it to be about me because I want to get through while I read. I hope this ain't my shit because I don't read for myself anymore. I can't predict the type of shit happening in my life. Okay, so here we go though. Pisces, I do feel like, I don't know if someone wants to, I feel like somebody wants to get close to you and it feels like they want to, they're an isolation period with you. There's something about a feeling of home. I feel like with this single person, I feel like this person is coming to you in this energy, and jealousy is under there. The card literally says, want you to themselves, attachment, fear of losing you. Now you could put this where this goes, baby sharks, but you see the cards, right? Pisces, if you at the crib chilling and you alone, there's somebody who wants to come and chill right where you are. This could definitely be someone headed definitely towards you, a single person. There could definitely be someone who has a fear of losing you, fear that you moving on. Some of you are moving on, right? You could be moving on and this person is afraid, or this person is coming towards you like this single. I'm ready, baby, because they say they want you to themselves. Attachment, they have a fear of losing you, right? Y'all don't kill the messenger. Because some of y'all be trying to go in on me. Okay. Hey, Cynthia, how you doing, babe? Let me see. Okay, let me get one more on this who energy. Let me get one more on this who's energy, okay? Let me get one more. Spell work. Casting love spells. Attracting love interest. Some of this was in that read yesterday, I feel like, too. This is something. What's under here? Love bomber. Ooh. Emotional manipulation. Casanova. Ladies, man, wanting your attention. Spell work says casting love spells, manipulating outcome, attracting love interest. This is somebody. I get the energy of whoever this is coming towards you, Pisces. Now listen, the spell work is funny to me, and I laugh when I see spell work. Hey, Cozy. I laugh when I see spell work because, Pisces, who's known to be the magical ones of the zodiac? Who's known to be the high priestess of the zodiac? Who are the oldest and the wisest and the most mysterious of the zodiac, right? Who is more likely to be accused of spell work, Pisces? Who? And that's all I'm going to say. I do feel like I'm a Pisces, and I feel like I know it just cannot be me. I cannot be the only Pisces that's been accused of doing spell. When someone accuses you of doing spell work on them when they're having a problem, right? Something to this effect. I definitely feel there's an energy to me of manifestation. This is someone wanting to manifest you and definitely come towards you. There's love bombing and ladies, man, man's lady. Yes. There's someone who was wanting your attention. I'm trying to manifest this here. I get that strongly. That there's a feeling of home, and stay woke because your home could definitely be involved. The home could be involved. The location change. There's this single person here. Pisces, you could be the single person that they want to manifest and bring in, but they could also be a single person too, right? So let's see. Hey, Nettie. Right? It feels like manifestation, right? But again, y'all know we magical, right? Y'all do know Pisces are magical, right? I know a lot of y'all suspect that you're magical. You suspect it, right? But the thing about magic is you can't put your finger on it, right? So that's why it's a bit mysterious. So again, to be someone that's simply like really captivated by you, but it's like they could feel like you casted a love spell on them. If somebody accused me of that, let's just keep going. Your hands itching, right? Your hands itching. They itching for that paper. You riding around the city and you got that calculator. You a mump and monster when it come to getting this paper. Hey, let's see what this is about for you Pisces. Yeah, they itching for that paper. What's this about here for Pisces? Spirit, what is this about? Can you give me messages on what this is about? Timing. Bad timing. Waiting for the right time. Patience is needed. Okay, so this is something about a timing factor here. They waiting for the right time. Money is tight. Money problems, not enough money. Careful about expenditure. So there's something here about the right, doing something at the right time, waiting for the right time, and patience is needed. I feel like it's got everything to do with finances, right? Because money is tight here. So this is definitely something dealing with, and what we were just talking about. They itching for that paper. Do I be manifesting these damn messages or what? I'm riding around the city and I got my calculator. I'm a monster when it comes to getting this paper. Hey, some of y'all got some money coming in. It's too much. It's in my head too much. Patience is needed. So I'm getting ready to happen with some money here, but I do feel like what this is about is somebody here. There's somebody that's waiting for the right time, and patience is needed because of finances, abundance, right? Somebody could be just waiting to come to your house, but it's like they could be working, right? This ain't the right time, right? Patience is needed because they got to get that paper. They is itching for that paper, right? Okay, give me some more on what this is about. There's something here about waiting for the right time and patience being needed here. This could be how this person is feeling. This could just be what the situation is about, period, right? Give me some more for what this is about, Spirit. Give me additional messages. They itching. Waiting. They itching for the paper. They itching. Waiting, timing, and waiting. Holding on to hope. Standing still, delays. Not taking action. There's definitely somebody there's somebody waiting here, Pisces. I don't know who this person is, and I don't know what it's about. I don't even know if this is just something you are waiting to do, something that you manifesting. It could definitely be dealing with something about a home and changes you want in your home or something like that. But there's a timing factor here. And then here's fights, arguments, creating drama, moments of tension. Oh, there's some tense moments here. Timing and waiting. There's a moment of tension while this wait. Something about the tension is building up with something, right? There's something that's gaining momentum. I feel it. There's something about timing and waiting, and something is gaining momentum. It's tense. This is a tense moment here. This is tense. Yeah, it's tense. It's tense. Hey, Karina, something is tense here. There's a tense moment here. Give me one more. Give me one more on what this is about. There's an energy of something. I'm getting like anxiety, like I can't wait. But it's waiting for the right time, holding on, right? This is what this is about. What's this about, Spirit? Give me one more on what this is about. Regret, feeling guilty, remorseful, wanting to undo damage. So there's something here I do feel like, and like, listen, if this is it, there's a couple things here. Bad intentions. Okay, so bottom line, Pisces. A couple things here. Someone may definitely end up with some regrets if they took too long or if they kept you waiting. Okay, because I feel like some of you may be well on the road to manifesting some sort of stability here. Some of you are well on the way to be manifesting something here. I don't feel like the spell work is a negative thing. I just feel like it's something that you're manifesting. And there could definitely be someone that's going to end up regretting that they waited, because I have bad intentions under here, right? And I have regrets here. It's the devil too, because I see that mask is the devil. I don't give up because I'm just drinking, smoking, straight West Coast. Ooh. Oh, Tala Bill. Ooh. You know, Pisces, I be wanting new and great things for us. But for some of us, this does not feel all that unfamiliar. If it's a person coming towards you, it doesn't it's for some of you, it's not very, very nefarious, right? This is something that could be about a timing factor with somebody. Somebody could really regret, right? Because somebody could really, really be ready to come towards you, but the timing could be bad. They could regret that they have to wait, right? They could really regret that they have to wait, right? Because I do feel like there's definitely something here manifesting, and it feels like the who is definitely coming towards you is something that someone that you manifested or someone who wants to manifest you. There is a for sure supreme regret about timing not being right, about having to wait for some things. If this is an energy that you're familiar with, which a lot of you are, this person is wanting to undo some sort of damage they did. And it could be with some bad intentions here, right? Bad intention says red flag, secrets and lies, be vigilant, protect yourself. Yes, so you are probably protective over yourself from this energy. And this person could definitely regret that, right? Yeah, because this dude has the mask of the devil on. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. But I feel like they regret whatever this devil mask is here, right? I feel like that's what the regret is about. Yeah, under here is unlocking. Doors are opening. Removing blockages. Love is coming. Love is coming for some of you for sure. I feel like you've been manifesting it, or this is somebody who is simply trying to manifest their way to you. Now, if this was all the way new, which I could still appreciate, I have to tell you, and I know you always say, I don't care. You know, I know we all say we don't care about what our ex is thinking, but it's here, so I have to address it because it's here, because there could definitely be someone here that is having some severe regret that they waited, right? For sure. Someone could definitely regret that they kept you waiting, Pisces. Or someone is regretting that they kept you waiting. They could be regretting that they can't come to you right now because they could have some shit going on here with the devil here too. Let me see why all this is happening for us. Make sure y'all throw the likes up for me. Hey, Evolve with K. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll be trying. I do what I can do when I can do it. I'm just watching my windows, y'all, because we would have to do a separate video to talk about what all I got going on. Okay, Spirit, give me some messages on why this is happening. Why is this happening, Spirit, for Pisces? Why is this happening? Lessons, love, lessons learned, shift in perspective, raise your vibration. Pisces, I do feel like this. A lot of this is happening because you're raising your vibration. A lot of lessons in love, but there's shifts. Like what's shifting? Why this is happening, Pisces, is because there's shifts happening, but there's lessons involved with this shift, which I like, right? Because we don't want your shit to just shift and ain't no lessons being learned. You need the lessons is what's important. That's what makes sure that that's what ensures that we don't have repeat cycles, right? Look. Bad intentions. Some of y'all definitely dealing with a Capricorn. It's something about lessons being learned dealing with devil energy, right? False mask, toxic, codependent, whatever it is. It's learning these hard-ass Like ass, love, lessons in love, right? We've all had to learn them. It takes a fool to learn that love don't love nobody. For sure. Give me a second. Give me some more for this. For why all this is happening for Pisces. Why is this happening for Pisces? Why is this happening for Pisces? Why is this happening, Spirit? Work, focused on work, working hard and long hours, love at work. Some of you are definitely dealing with somebody that you're working with, for sure. Look, they're going toxic in here. See, look at it. Look at it. Capricorn energy here again. Pisces, I don't want to trigger some of you. I don't want to upset you. I don't want to upset you. But for some of you, this is exactly the message that I'm getting, and I'm going to give it. And I don't want you to stop being my friend. But for some of you, this is happening because you learned some real lessons in love. You learned. The lessons that you learned in love helped you shift your vibration. It helped change your perspective. And you decided, Pisces, and I feel like why this is happening is because you decided to focus on work. You decided to focus on work and work on yourself, right? And Pisces, for some of you, the work you put in on yourself, you are starting to love. Some of you are starting to love your work. You're also starting to love yourself, love the work that you put into yourself, love the work that you've done on yourself, right? Love the body of work, the art that you are starting to create of you, right? Because you learned lessons. This is why this is happening. I feel like, now listen, let me just say this, because when you email me, did you do it today? Did you email me today? I'll check it. I didn't see anything, but I'll check. And you might have got spammed or something too. I'll check. Pisces, I do feel like, let me just say this, because this could be the energy coming towards you, right? This could be someone who has learned some painful love lessons. I do feel like a lot of you got somebody who really, really want to come towards you. And it's not even nefarious. I feel like a lot of you got somebody who want to come and be with you and be really close to you. They really captivated by you and all that shit. And I feel like this person is single. They want to come get close to you. The whole time, it's the timing factor is what's the fucking problem. And it could be something dealing with their job. This could be somebody who works long hours. They could be having money problems and shit like that, right? Because for all of you, this isn't nefarious. This could almost be somebody wishing like hell they were with you, but they have to work, right? And sometimes that's life. We do that, right? Who wouldn't want to just lay up in the bed all day and just get the treatment, right? Right? Wouldn't we all just love to lay around and just get the treatment all day and the universe just pay our bills and make life easy for us? Wouldn't we all just like to run around like we're in the Garden of Eden and just eat the fruit and make sweet love all day, right? That's why I got them on. Because, see, I need to be taken seriously, Tyler Bill. That's why I got these glasses on. It gives the appearance that I really know what I'm talking about. No, but I do need them, too. Of course, I've been telling y'all for years I was going to give me some glasses. I finally did. But don't I look smart? Don't I look like I know what the F I'm talking about? Don't you listen when I talk with these glasses? A damn clever ass Pisces I am. Right? Hey, Empire. So yes, for some of you, it's not nefarious. It could definitely be the energy of someone who wants to be with you badly, close, home. They want y'all to be in the home, close together, alone. But the timing is like, and they could really regret that shit, right? It's not like they off riffing and having a good time. They're working, and they could regret that the timing is bad, right? And there's delays due to that, right? Yeah, I look like I'm standing on business with these glasses. My sister been calling me Big Sexy because I started wearing I wear the glasses and the red hair the same day. They both entered my life the same day, and I've been Big Sexy ever since. I don't know any of her music. I just know one line, and they keep making me say the one line. I'm not gonna say it on here because it's just so dang on ratchet. But anyway, I digress. Is it Tyler Bill? So listen. Again, y'all, for some of y'all, it's not nefarious. It's definitely that energy. It could be somebody who, and like this person is captivated. And I feel like the spell work is definitely them feeling like you put a spell on them, not in a bad way, but like they're captivated by you. You know what I mean. For sure. For some of you, it's just somebody who is the timing is fucking bad, and it's because they work. A lot of you, this is someone that you've been manifesting. This is something that is coming towards you. If it's not a new person, this person has some regrets about the timing of bottom line. You or this person, you both could have definitely have learned some lessons. This is why this is happening, because the lessons don't just have to be ours, right? We're not the only ones that can learn lessons. There's lessons in love here. And I do feel like the energy is the lessons that were learned was to make sure that you focus on work and work hard and like, for real. Somebody loves what they do. Somebody loves what they do. And that's a blessing. When you love what you do, you never work hard. Someone loves what they do for work. It's just they work long hours and shit like that. So that makes the timing bad for what they want in reference to you. They could definitely be that. You could be dealing with a Capricorn because it go toxic under here. Some of you definitely learn hard, long, hard lessons in love, dealing with toxic energies. Not good enough for you, low vibrational, toxic relationships. You learned lessons and you decided to start putting in that work on yourself. But this is the whole thing of why this is happening. This is happening because of that, because of those kind of lessons, right? Give me one more for why this is happening, and we're going to see how this is going down. They do listen, Jennifer. They listen to them glasses. They listen to the glasses. Ain't that strange? The glasses opens their ears up. It helps me see and it helps them hear. Brains. Pisces are so damn clever. That's why I love y'all. Y'all keep me rolling a lot. When I talk to y'all and I interact with y'all, and I can, because I almost like, it's a weird experience being able to see yourself and other people in different ways. It's like meeting different versions of myself sometimes, and it's fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. I love what I do. Give me one more for why this is happening. I love what I do, and that's why I can tell y'all some shit about y'all life. That's why. Because we all different versions of each other. It's very weird sometimes. That's how your soul tribe find you. Y'all find me. Y'all know I don't even promote my shit on social media. I created them accounts and don't ever touch them. Give me some for why this is happening. One more for why this is happening for Pisces. I'm not mad at the why this is happening. Up and there we go. And I love this unlocking. Here we go. Locked doors are opening, removing blockages. Love is coming. And look what's under the deck, y'all. Healing. This is nice, Pisces. This is very, very nice. This is very, very nice. Pisces, why this is all happening is because it's time for some love blockages to be removed for us. And I love it. And it feels controversial to say out loud, but I'm going to say it because I can't be the only, I have to be honest. It almost feels like, Pisces, it almost feels like it's time for doors to start unlocking for us because we learned lessons in love. It's almost like love blockages are now being removed because of some lessons that we've learned in love. And I feel like the lessons had everything to do with us dealing with like toxic, codependent type of shit, whether this is what we deal with or what we tend to do when we get in relationships. It's like learning them lessons and knowing to focus on work. Like never take your eyes off the prize, and you are the prize, right? But you got to work to support yourself, right? You got to work on yourself. You got to work on your work, right? No more locked doors. Exactly. This is doors unlocking. This is why this is all happening. And look what's funny. Because I have the home and the key. This card is speaking of home. This card speaks of home. And this card speaks of doors unlocking. How you like that? And under here is healing, which I love. Reevaluate needs, self-care, self-love, moving forward. And this is why this is happening. This is why doors are unlocking and love is coming, because there's been lessons being learned. There's a shift in perspective. There's vibrations that's raising. And people, somebody here did this. They reevaluated their needs. It's something about self-care, self-love, and it's an energy of being ready to move forward. It's like when now that somebody is ready to move forward, doors are unlocking. Period. This is the energy of why this is happening, which I love. If somebody is working hard here dealing with something with a home, I feel like somebody might have wanted to buy a home at one time or something like that, and something about the timing was just bad, or they waited. They didn't do something when they should have, and they regret that they waited, but they learned some sort of lesson. There's something about a home and a key here. Some of you, like if you done had bad luck with like something dealing with a home or moving or buying property and the timing was wrong and shit like that, there's something here. There's a key. You may have learned some lessons about whatever you was doing dealing with home and property and real estate or something. But you learned how to work something, and the timing might not have been right before, but you manifesting this shit. It's getting ready to turn around for you. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if this is just a personal home or if this is just real estate and property, period. I feel like somebody taught you how to work this shit. You manifesting it. I don't know who that's for. Hey, Aisha. Hey, Gypsy. Hey, Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. Yeah, hey, for F's sakes, yeah, we so damn clever. We too damn clever for our own good sometimes. That's why I wouldn't deal with another Pisces. Y'all are insane for that. They drive me nuts. I would never get in a relationship with the Pisces. No, this is the ultimate chess match. The ultimate intuitive chess match. Water sign, any water sign is just as intuitive though. I'm in an entanglement with a Scorpio, and it's driving me back crazy. Because they could be just as intuitive as us. It's a real battle. It's a real battle. Hey, Alex. So let's see how all this is going down for us. Spirit, how is this going down for Pisces? Give me some insight on how this is all going to play out for the baby shark. Spirit, give me the messages. Gypsy, see your magical ass. This is a high priestess in this deck. All day, every day, and twice on Tuesday. Look at her with that crystal ball. I told you some of you are manifesting. And I don't mean this in a nasty, negative way. We all got our little things that we do. I don't know what your thing is. I have my things. I do things. And I was questioning them some things yesterday. I said, I wonder, did I accidentally manifest some stuff? Because I told y'all, like, you know, my prayers are different. I learned, like, I don't pray for no union and shit like that. Like, all the things in the world, all the suffering in the world, all the things that we could ask God for. I don't pray, you know, God, send me my union, send me my twin flame. I just ask God to send me what's for me. I ask God to keep me happy because I'm happy, whatever it is. I just want to be happy and bring it on. But I do have my own things that I do to manifest. A lot of you do. I don't feel like this is a bad thing. I just feel like something that you're manifesting here is coming your way. The Gypsy is definitely the high priestess for me, Pisces. And the card literally says, knowing the unknowable, unconventional lifestyle, exotic and mysterious. This has us written all over it, right? A lot of y'all watch tarot and people may not even know you watch the shit, right? You tapped in, you tuned in, you know what's going on with people. You watching reads, they don't even know that you know this shit, right? I digress. Hey, yours. Hey, Alicia. And look, y'all, look. Divine intervention. Angels are helping. Trust the divine plan. Believe in miracles. Pisces, it is something that you're manifesting here. It is something that you've been manifesting. And I feel like your angels and your spirit guides are working on this for you. I do. Divine timing. The angels are helping. I told you. Yes, Pisces female, you're going to get that house. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. You're going to regret. You're going to get it, babe. But yeah, this is Sagittarius energy too. Angel wings for sure. So let's see. Oh, okay. That's nothing. Give me some more about how this is going down. Pisces, this is all going down with you knowing the unknowable. This is how this is all unfolding. This got everything to do with your intuition. It's something about you knowing it unknowable, but you're gonna know something. Let's see. Love activation, awakening, heart. I see you, babe. Love activation, awakening, heart space opening, twin flame ascension. Pisces, this is the high priestess. Now y'all know I don't bag on the whole twin flame. I've been stopped doing it before the Netflix documentary, but that just further cemented it to me. I said, see, I do believe in twin flames and that type of shit, but I don't like the manipulative aspect, and I don't like people being manipulated into believing that. I don't like enabling toxic behaviors because of twin flame ish. No, I like to help people rise above ish. You know what I'm saying? I believe in twin flames. I believe I met mine and we had our encounter and it is what it is, but I'm not crying over any spilled milk, and I don't play to the twin flame so much, because it could be used as a mechanism to keep people stuck who need to free themselves, right? Because you're definitely capable of love, capable of receiving and giving love elsewhere. And if anywhere love ain't on the menu, get up from the fucking table, period. And that's just me, you know. And I know it's easier said than done. I've made those mistakes too, but I don't want to enable that on my channel to people. I don't want to keep people stuck and miserable and shit. I want to see you free and happy. That's my job here, to keep you free and happy, right? Working on it on myself. But yes, Pisces, there is something here. There's a love activation here. Now, Pisces, again, if this is not about an actual physical love, like Pisces female, again, I feel like you'll get that house and it's going to activate you. You're going to love it, right? This is an activation. But for some of you, this is, you know something. There's an activation. There's an awakening. There's a heart space opening. There's an ascension here. And what's this one? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to shake the table now. Hey, Casey. Yeah. Yep. Listen, and like I said, I don't want to say that, you know, twin flames is real. I believe I have a twin. This is what led me into tarot and led me into my calling. So that's why I truly believe he was my twin, because had he not had me so confused, I wouldn't have ran to the universe looking for answers and then realized that I was able to get answers and give them, right? I found my calling thanks to that person. But I also had to learn to release his ass, right? Because there's no way that I'm going to live the rest of my life miserable because I'm not in a union with him. God did not put me here for that. Now, he got his free will and I got mine. And I had to heal. It was hard. I had to heal. I had to do the work on myself to free myself. But I sit here today a happy woman, and I'm not lying to you about that. Very happy. So there's life after twin flames, right? But again, don't kill me, because how this is all going down, Pisces, is I have love activation and a pregnancy card. Here is the Emma Effa Empress, Pisces. Here you are being the high priestess. You got this love activation, and then you come up knocked up, Pisces. I say you're pregnant, Pisces. Now listen. Some of y'all, I just heard some of y'all click the hell off. I don't like this bitch worth a damn. She done did it now. She done went too far. Simmer down, y'all. Simmer, simmer, simmer. You don't have to be literally pregnant, okay? I just saw the count go down. About 17 people jumped out the video. They said, F me. But listen, I love this, and I'm not going to turn my back on it, and I'm not going to be mad at it at all. These cards tell me that you are the high priestess here. You the gypsy. You know the unknowable. You also know that this activation is happening. You're aware. Whatever this is that's coming towards you that's happening, Pisces, you're going to be aware. You're going to intuitively feel it. You're going to know that there's an awakening, a heart chakra opening, twin flame ascension, and then you come up knocked up. This is the Empress. Getting pregnant, building a family, giving birth to something. Giving birth to something, Pisces. Okay. All right. All right. And what's under here? Not belonging, refusing to change, stubborn, inflexible, both standing your ground. I feel like Pisces. Someone may be left out in the cold in this situation. Someone may not belong, and someone that may end up being left out in the cold. I just don't know how that's landing. But I see you. How this is all going down is with you knowing the unknowable, knowing that something is activating. There's some sort of love activation. Something is activating, awakening. There's a heart chakra opening. There's definitely an ascension. And then we go to pregnancy, which is the Empress, baby. So let's get a little bit more on this. I'm going to try to hurry up because the way my life is set up, I've had 40 uninterrupted minutes. I'm not going to have too many more of those. So let's just go. Arthur, I'm sorry. Now listen, the Empress energy is not just like feminine pregnant woman energy, but it is the embodiment of giving birth to something new, right? It literally says giving birth to something, the last line on the card, right? So it necessarily doesn't have to be a baby, but you know, the womb is the cradle of civilization, right? So it's definitely that type of energy, Pisces, where it feels it's like very abundant growth, right? Growth, right? This could be growing your money. This could definitely be growing a family, right? But there's growth, good growth, very good. So yes, Arthur, you just jumped in, and I've already diagnosed you, Dr. Keontae, and I already diagnosed you as pregnant. You don't have to be having a baby, but you're damn sure getting ready to give birth to something, and it feels very good. It feels like it's activating you. It's your intuition, and there's an awakening and an activation, and it feels like this is whatever this is. This is opening up growth and abundance and all that beautiful ish here. Again, y'all don't have to take everything so literally, okay? Are we gonna get the tea on why I cut y'all so quickly? Yeah, I cut y'all off quickly because my significant other, I saw him pulling up in my driveway. He didn't alert me that he was coming. I didn't know he was coming. I saw him. I saw the car because I'm not working in my usual workspace. And I saw it. And I knew that he was going to park that vehicle and get out that vehicle and come to my door. And I wanted to preempt him seeing this camera on and seeing us being live because he was going to insist that his face was on this tizoo. And I'm not ready for that yet. Right? I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready to introduce him to y'all yet. I'm not ready for y'all to meet him yet. We're still figuring some things out. Yeah, he popped right up. He popped right up on me. And that's why I'm so paranoid. If you keep noticing me looking this way, it's because he'll do it again. But I want to preempt him again. So I will jump up. I will wrap this shit up and get up out of here if I have to. Okay, we're going to get some clarification on this. We're going to get some clarification on this for us, Pisces. So let's go back to the whom, right? And Pisces, again, the whom could just be you. Pisces, you could be definitely manifesting something for yourself. And if you've been manifesting for something for yourself, and the whole issue was that the timing was just not right and you had to wait, and while you was waiting, you got some regrets about some shit. You could even regret that you procrastinated on some stuff. What's all getting ready to happen is, to sum it up in a nutshell, is you've learned some sort of lesson from whatever it is that you regret about the entire situation, but you've also learned, you also know what to do. The work and energy and effort that you're putting into something is getting ready to unlock doors for you. And I see you being the high priestess and having this activation, and I see some ish popping off in a big way. Now, if this is an energy of someone coming towards you, this is definitely somebody who wants to manifest some closeness to you. They have a feeling of home. This person could be needing to move. There could be something about literally moving home. There could be something about, traveling, moving. This person could definitely want to come to your home. If this is a person headed towards you, this person definitely regrets that the timing has been off. They have regrets about bad fucking timing, period. One or both of you have learned some lessons in love, for sure. One of you or both of you could definitely work long, hard hours. It could literally be somebody wanting to come and be alone with you, but they can't because they don't have a lot of time and they have to wait because they work a lot, right? It could be conflicting schedules and shit. But when this person come to you, boom, bang, bing, right? Yeah. Yeah, he'll pop up. This has been going on for the last few weeks, actually, and I keep trying to. Why do you do that? Like, what? I'm a Pisces. We don't like surprises. We're the high priestess. We don't like to be surprised. We're intuitive. We literally listen to this shit so we can know what's coming towards us. And I've been warning y'all about home pop-ups and spying on y'all for weeks and had no idea that it was happening to me as well, or that it was going to start happening to me. So just put that in your little pipe and smoke it. All right, let's get some messages on this. Let's see what you got going on, baby sharks. Give me one for this home and single energy spirit. Grudge holder. Ooh, gee. Moving on, thank you. Next. Pisces, I just have to say, because I do feel like a lot of you are manifesting. You definitely have plans on moving forward. Some of you, I'm going to tell you something. I'm just going to be bottom line. Some of you may have somebody in the past that is holding a fucking grudge because you moved on. Could definitely be somebody holding a grudge because you moved on, because you're single and you're free. Moving on, thank you. Next. There is something about moving. I keep getting a lot of energy about moving, for sure. Like Pisces, if some of you are trying to move out from a home or something like that, like wherever you leave, it could definitely be bitter, right? The landlord could be bitter when you leave. You could be wanting to get away from bitter neighbors and shit like that, for sure. Some of you, it's literally a person that is holding a grudge. Pisces, I hate to say this because this ain't going to be for all of y'all, and I don't really play up on that a lot. I really don't talk about that much, and I don't like to talk about that much. But it could be definitely somebody who is holding a grudge, Pisces, and they trying to do a little spell work on you. It could be somebody who was holding a grudge and trying to do a little spell work on you. That's not for everybody, but it could be for some of you. I don't even like to dabble in that. But because, you know, I always tell y'all my feeling about it is, and I'm not encouraging anybody to try to do any damn spell work on me. Lord knows I'm not, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to lose any fucking sleep. One thing I know about God is God don't play about me. And I ain't worried about it. It ain't going to hurt me. What's going to happen is you're going to send it and it's going to bounce back. And not only is it going to bounce back to you, God is going to make me a witness. God is going to put it right in front of my face to see exactly what you sent to me and exactly how it came back to you. Just for shits and giggles. So that's why I don't worry about it. And I don't encourage a lot of y'all to worry about it either. If you know that you living righteously, if you know that you're trying to do the right thing, if you know you're not out here hurting people and you don't have bad intention and ill will, and you know that your shit is clean, if you know your shit is clean, I would never worry about no damn spell work. God, that shit ain't gonna land. It ain't gonna land. And you give people too much power when you think that somebody can do that. Out of all the shit God brought me through, you think you doing some little shit to me gonna hurt me? Are you nuts? Do you know what I've survived? Pfft. God show up and show out for me all the time. So, no. I ain't worried. And I don't ever encourage any of y'all to worry about that type of stuff too. Hey, B. I'll say all that to say. Yeah, but it is there. And I don't want to, like I said, I don't even like to touch on it much. And when I first started doing reads, I would ask people, please don't email me and ask me about that stuff. I don't subscribe because I'm not worried. A human bitch, a flesh and blood bitch that bleed just like me can't do nothing to me. She not more powerful than God. She can't change. Well, if God's with me, who can go against me, sucker? She can't change what God got for me. So, and I don't subscribe to it. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I bounce back. I always have. Young Thug had a song a long time ago that said, I'm gonna get it right back. And my sister told me when it came out, she was like, this is your theme song. I said, you think so? She was like, hell yeah. It don't matter what happens. It don't matter what you lose. You always, you get it right back, don't you? And that, she made me think about it. I said, she kind of right. I'm going to get it right back. For sure. Hey, JB. Yes. Pisces, there could definitely be energies of people who hold in grudges because you are moving on. Just period. I just see that for sure. It could be somebody holding a grudge because you're single, sexy, and free to do what you want, for sure. And I don't feel like anything that they could send to you you have to worry about, so don't. For sure. Don't. Because under here we have moving on. Thank you, next. Right? There's a card of moving. Someone could definitely be bitter because they do want to come towards you. I don't know. Somebody could be in a bitter situation. Yeah, there could be a bitter situation in a home where somebody want to be single. They want to move on and come towards you. Moving on, thank you, next. Somebody could definitely want to kiss the person that they at home with goodbye and get single. Pisces, you are attracting love interest, though, for sure. And it's as you move on. It's as you're moving forward, because you are doing it, and you're moving forward and doing the work because you learned them lessons. That's why your door is getting ready to be unlocked in here, okay? But let's go ahead and talk about the bad timing and the regrets and the waiting, because what this is all about is about timing, waiting, and regrets, right? Bad timing, waiting for the right time, patience is needed, waiting, holding on to hope, not taking action, standstill, and delays. And then we have regrets, feeling guilty, remorseful, wanting to undo damage. Now, Pisces, if this is somebody who wants to come towards you, they definitely regret. Like in Pisces, you could be holding a grudge against somebody. They could regret what they did. They could be worried that you're holding a grudge against them, for sure. There could just also be an internal thing that's going on with you where you just got some regrets because it like feel like the timing ain't never right. You always having to wait for something you manifesting is coming here. I'm telling you. Give me some for this timing and regret and waiting here. Unbothered. Pisces, why do I feel like this is telling me? Look, stalker. Pisces, why do I feel like these cards are telling me that kind of what you had to figure out is that you was going to have to become unbothered about things that were out of your control. Right? With bad timing and waiting and regrets, it's almost like when unbothered here, Pisces, I do feel like there's an energy of you having to learn to like, and that's not easy. Let me just say that, right? Hello, Sue. Who you suing, Nards? Hey, Elise. Hey, Goddess. I do feel like, Pisces, what this is all about at some point in time, whatever this is that's headed your way and you've been manifesting, you have to figure out how to become unbothered and kind of just wait, for sure. And Pisces, you may also, if this is dealing with a person, right? If this is dealing with a person and you had to decide to like just become unbothered here, I'm telling you, it's funny because I do feel like for some of you, Pisces, it's somebody who really want to come towards you. With the grudge holder, they're a little pissed though. Somebody pissed. Either they worried about you being pissed or they're pissed. It's almost like I feel like this unbothered was like it's like nothing I can do about something. So I can't I can't even be worried about it because it's nothing I can do about it, even though it's stressful because the devil is under here. But now for some of you, this is a person. They're bothered though. See, they're stalking, obsessed, watching, obsessed. Like it's like you're unbothered about the bad timing, but they are. Some of you got somebody kind of obsessed, right? Is this person resentful and bitter because like are they holding a grudge because they can't? Because for some of you, somebody is holding a grudge because they can't come towards you. They can't do nothing but kind of watch because the timing is bad, right? And Pisces, somebody could think that you're being aloof about the whole situation, like right, like you don't care, and I don't think that's the case. That's not likely. I just feel like you may be in an energy where like it's nothing that could be done about something right now, so it's no use in me like worrying and stressing and being bothered. You could have had to learn this. I do feel like somebody could also be watching you in this energy, right? For sure. Ooh-wee. More Capricorn energy. For sure. Self-love, it ain't easy. It ain't easy learning to give it to God. I had to learn that too. Like it's out of my control. It's nothing I can do. What am I doing to myself worrying about something that I don't have any control over? Why don't I just focus on controlling the controllables? The one fucking thing I for sure got control of is me. If I don't control nothing else. All right. So why don't we try to control the controllables? I'll control me. I'll control what I can do. I'll work on what I can work on and fix me, right? Inevitably. So let's talk about what these lessons are. Why all this is happening is because there's been love lessons learned. There's a shift in perspective. There's a raising of the vibrations here. And it has everything to do with work. Focusing on work, working long, hard hours. It could also be love at work. Someone could be definitely loving what they do. This is unlocking doors. Doors are opening. Removing blockages. Love is coming. Give me one for why this is all happening. Low IQ. This is figuring that shit out. Lessons in low IQ. Obsessive love. The devil. Pisces, some of y'all listen, for some of y'all, I don't know if somebody overworks. Could be somebody who's an overworker. But I feel like some of y'all really do got somebody a little kind of obsessed with you. Could be somebody at your job. Somebody could work long hours trying to figure out complex and technical shit. Yeah. They could. They could work long, hard hours because they've solved problems. So it's a problem solver. This is somebody who works long hours that figures out. They love what they do, but they figure some shit out. They're a problem solver. I just don't know what kind of problem. They figure something out. They give people answers. They figure out the answers to something. I don't know what this person does. They got a key. Hey, Tia. I understand. If this is just not you, Pisces, and I don't want to like beat us down, but it's important that we learn our lessons too. Pisces, a lot of us may have just really figured out, like learned some really hard lessons, really figured out like how to be attached without being obsessively attached, right? Without being toxically attached. It could definitely be lessons behind toxic attachments. For sure. Learning that lesson. That's unlocking some doors. Some of you is definitely somebody who obsessed with you and they trying to figure out how they going to unlock this door and get to you. Out the house, the key. Listen, if you're not letting them in, if you're not letting them in whatever way you're not letting them in, this is somebody trying to figure out how to unlock the door. Don't get mad at me, Pisces. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some for how this is going down. Pisces, you're the gypsy. You're knowing the unknowable due to your unconventional lifestyle here. You damn high priestess here. You're exotic and mysterious, but you know the unknowable here. And this is how this is going down. So let me get some on what it is possibly that you know here. Careless. That's the Chariot in reverse, extra triggered. Pisces, do you know somebody is triggered because they can't come towards you? Pisces, you know something about somebody being triggered. You know something about it. Now, somebody could be having car issues. It could be no car, repo, car issues. So this is like the Chariot in reverse, not moving forward, right? You know something. I don't feel like this triggered is you. Y'all know I got to be vigilant and watch. I don't feel like this this triggered energy is you. I feel like you know something about this triggered energy. Give me one more about this. Give me one for this Pisces energy. What does she know here? He or she? What does this Pisces know here? We dealing with a Cancer. Cock blocking. See? And then it's 9 of Swords. Pisces, you know what? I almost feel like something could be getting ready to happen here, and you'll understand why in the past something wasn't able to move forward. It's almost like I said, I've been getting this in the reads too. It's almost like something coming up, Pisces, for a lot of us that it's like, this is so good. This is why I didn't get that other thing I wanted, right? This is why God didn't want me to have that at this time or do this at this time, right? This is why something wasn't possible at this time, you know. And I feel like you're going to know that because of this love, activation, and pregnancy. It's almost like what's getting ready to be activated, what you're getting ready to grow, what you've been manifesting, what you're getting ready to give birth to is so damn good. You're going to understand why something else. Wait a minute, child. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. It's my son. You're going to know. You're going to know why something else wasn't going to move forward or shouldn't have moved forward. Some of you literally got somebody blocked. I'm telling you right now. You won't let them come towards you. And I feel like intuitively you know that they're triggered. You know that they're pissed. It's the cards are telling me that you unbothered. You done learned some lessons and you done figured some shit out and doors are opening up for you. But you could definitely know that somebody is stressed out because you got them blocked and you won't let them come towards you or something. Just put that where that goes, okay? Y'all laughing at me. It's not funny. Eventually you guys are gonna see him because he's gonna catch me off guard one of these days. He is. I think that's what he wants. Okay, let's see what this love activation is about. There's definitely an awakening, a heart space opening. There's a twin flame ascension. Give me some for this. Some of y'all twin flame could definitely be activated right now. Look, family issues. Ooh-wee. Look, why is this Capricorn energy study coming up? Pisces, there's something here about a family. There's a family issue here. There's something about toxicity, codependency, or something like that, but it's activating something. A family issue is activating something. Pisces, there is somebody, for some of you, like let's say a family issue someone else is having could be activating something with you. I do feel like some of you have somebody who is like possessive over you, and Lord, could definitely have someone very possessive over you. Someone kind of obsessing over you. Someone could definitely have a toxic family issue that is activating something here. Got this Capricorn energy again. Give me one more on this family issue. Give me one more on this activation in this family issue. Let it on, rolling in the deep. Wasting time. An offer. There's some sort of family issue here that is triggering something. There's a family issue, and I feel like whatever this family issue is going on here, it's kind of a waste of time. It's not going to change, right? Something that's stuck, that's changes, that's something that's stuck, that's limited, that's not going to change, right? It's a family issue. I don't know if it's a literal family, a work family, a group of people. It's an issue that's not going to change here. I do feel like there's a realization about that, and that's why this activation is happening. This heart space is opening. There's this ascension happening here because underneath the deck is an offer, and I already knew it was coming because I'm getting ready to clarify the pregnancy. Yep, and look, there's damn sure offers. There's damn sure offers coming in. So let's go ahead and see. Why is pregnancy here? There's something about Pisces, you know. Pisces, you might know. It is something that you know about a situation. I'm not exactly sure what it is you know about this. I got cock blocking, something not moving, a family issue, something not changing, that's stuck, that's the waste of time. You know something, and I also feel like this is why this activation is happening. Maybe you're aware this is why this activation is happening. I just feel like you know. And what you know is why this pregnancy energy is here. What you know is gonna grow something. Give me something for this pregnancy energy here for Pisces. Wow, this is going down, Spirit. Why is pregnancy here for Pisces? Told you. Dirty offer. An Ace of Wands here. And Pisces, like I said, when I first started using this deck, I'm like, ooh, dirty offer. And one night I'm in bed, minding my business. I take that back. I was asleep. And I definitely talk with God in my sleep a lot of times, and it was like, no, you got that card wrong. Why do you think that's a dirty offer? That hand is dirty because that hand actually planted the seed, fertilized it, nurtured it, grew it. Like this person grew that rose that they're offering. That's why the hands are dirty. The offer isn't dirty, right? This could be someone who works with their hands. This could be my get it out the mud energy. Bad reputation in their heads. All right, Pisces, as a lot of you may know, may or may not know, I feel like a lot of you may know that someone that is coming towards you is dealing with some nasty work, dealing with a situation that they probably want to get out of, right? I definitely feel like there could be a situation that someone has been dealing with where the timing has been bad, right? Pisces, it's almost like if this is somebody who you knew wanted you or wanted to come to you, but didn't. They were stuck in something else. that was quite spiteful and contentious. Pisces, I do feel like you had to learn a lesson to become unbothered, right? That's the lesson that you learned. Like you figured out that you needed to become unbothered about it, right? Because it's kind of like it's nothing I can do about it, right? You could, that's the energy of you can lead a horse to water, right? But you can't make the damn horse drink. Pisces, I do feel like you got some shit coming here because you learned some sort of lesson. I also feel like somebody could definitely be making a decision. There's something here. It's almost like, let me tell you something too I'm getting for some of you in business, because this is something about business for some of you. For some of you, there's like opportunities coming towards you business-wise. And it's because, and I don't want to say it's like a competitor, because whatever the competitor was in this situation, you may have knew that the competitor didn't have shit on you. I do feel like there could be an energy where somebody is realizing this, that they're not going to be able to move forward with a competitor energy. As far as you go, like they're not going to be able to move forward with the competitor energy because there's something that's stuck, that's limited, that's not going to change. It's a waste of time. There's an issue. It's almost like there's this activation and there's this energy of offers coming to you because somebody's been dealing, like, I don't know, with this bad reputation, prickly. It's like almost like your competitors. They could have bad reputations. They could be prickly people, but it's like somebody wants to come towards you and offer you something. They're all in their head about this shit. I don't know if this is business or love. For some of you, this is a combination of, like, you know, for some of you, it's a combination of both. It'll be a situation with someone coming towards you, but like I said, they could definitely, like, with the grudge holder near the home, it's like they could be dealing with some nasty work, and it could definitely be like the timing was always bad. But I feel like if you're aware of this situation, it's kind of something. Yeah, it's kind of like something like Pisces. Even if this is about work, you kind of had to remain unbothered and let an Emma ever find out for themselves. Yes, this is what I'm feeling like is happening. Hey, Kimberly. It feels like something is coming your way, Pisces. You know something about it. Something is definitely activating. You're definitely getting ready to have offers. Your abundance, growth, the Ace of Wands, creativity, passion, and all that. You know something about it. But it's almost like you had to kind of let an Emma ever find out about themselves. It was like you had to remain unbothered. Because you might have knew somebody was going to regret something here. In reference to dealing with the competitor energy. Just put it where it goes. I just channel the energy. Okay, let's get some tarot on this. Let's see what this home spell work. Again, I really quickly, some of you are definitely manifesting some new shit for yourselves. Yep, you're open to dating. You definitely could be getting ready to move around. You're manifesting change, and it could be people who's holding a grudge about it, right? Somebody could be holding a grudge because you're manifesting change and getting ready to get it. There could also be someone who is a little hot under the collar because they want to come towards you. Like I said, somebody could be like resentful that the timing is bad, that they can't come towards you. And it could definitely be something dealing with a family issue. It could be like, I can't move, I can't travel right now. I'm dealing with the family or group, right? But it's not, this shit ain't changing. And they could definitely be a little testy because they want to come towards you and the timing is bad, right? They could definitely be trying to figure out like what work can they do to fix this, because this is why this is all happening, because somebody done learned some sort of lessons learned. There's something that shifted somebody's perspective here for sure. Some of you Pisces, you do got somebody who feel like you put a spell on them and they holding a grudge because you single and free. And if they sitting at home with somebody else, it's nasty work there. Let me just say it. Let me just say that. Give me something for the Pisces. Yep, it flipped back in my hand. Clarify this energy for the Pisces for me. Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Wow, Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Ten of Swords. Again, I don't want to rehash what we already know. If somebody bitter about what they giving to, that's on them, right? Because I'm gonna tell you something, and I don't want to sound flippant, but it may be a little flippant. But just the way my mind works, like, I'm not gonna keep giving if I'm feeling like I'm bitter and I'm not getting what I deserve, right? I'm not gonna begrudgingly keep giving to something. It could be somebody who was begrudgingly giving to a connection that they don't want to be in, or this is somebody who want to come towards you and give you something. But again, like I said, they're feeling some type of way about some things. Or are they feeling a way about what they giving their money to, who they having to give money to and shit like that? right? Could be that. This could be somebody that definitely. Give me one more on this. I want to know. It has everything to do with giving. Give me one more about this for the who. There you go. Emperor. Aries, Taurus, divine masculine energy. This is boss, business owner, authority figure. Could be a judge, a landlord. Yeah, it's the emperor. The two of pentacles. The five of cups. See, this person is disappointed and bored and discontent. What they trying to figure out? The devil sees something here. Listen, some of y'all could just be a person, like I said, they work a fucking lot. For sure. And they could definitely be cranky, right? I don't feel like they don't love what they do, but they could be cranky because they work so much, for sure. And they want to come towards you, but they just can't right now. They could be working like a mad dog, definitely trying to work off some sort of debt or something. If this is somebody who was in another situation and they feeling like that, then that's too bad. Because the two of pentacles, the five of cups, the four of cups, the seven of cups, and the devil tells me if somebody's in another situation, they're not happy. It's toxic. They're sad. It's a bunch of confusion. They're bored and discontent. Three of wands. They looking out into the future. Thinking about other shit. Whoop-dilly, 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 whoop-de-whoop. Hey, Michael. How you doing, babe? Pisces. What this is all about is Pisces. I do feel like the universe may have been trying to teach you a lesson to remain unbothered about shit that's bad timing, right? But like remaining unbothered about shit that you feel like when the timing is bad, when shit that's being at a standstill, that's at a delay. It's like I do feel like what this is all about is you learning to remain unbothered about it. Now there could definitely be somebody who regret that they waited, right? That they waited and that they felt like the time was bad, that they didn't offer something, because somebody could be regretting that because they feel like you don't care now, right? For sure. Six of Wands. Pisces, I do feel like the timing has been something that you've been wanting and waiting. I do feel like, Pisces, a lot of y'all probably feel like it's always bad timing for you, right? Like it's always bad timing, like, right? When is it ever going to be my time? But Pisces, I do feel like this is you having to remain unbothered, because the Six of Wands is definitely victory and success. I do feel like there's some recognition. There's something that you're going to get that you've been wanting. Three of Cups, and you're going to celebrate it too. This could also be somebody badly wanting your attention. Why do I feel like somebody regret that they didn't utilize your attention when they had it? Because you may not give a anymore, right? It could definitely be somebody who wants to come reconcile with you. But this is somebody who can't wait to get your attention, and they can't wait to come towards you, but the timing is always bad, right? Somebody, I don't know why, I feel like somebody could be kind of a big deal. Some of you definitely got somebody who kind of a big deal. Five of Cups, Four of Cups, there go again. Give me one more for this, for Pisces. I gotta hurry up and get out of here, y'all. Judgment and the Sun. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo. Pisces, I do feel like these cards are telling me with the Sun, there's I don't know, it feels very it feels like a universal judgment call for you that's bringing in you some sort of blessing. I feel like this is like universal judgment, and this is the Sun. This is a blessing. This is illumination. I feel like, Pisces, you might feel like it's always been bad timing, right? That you're always the one that end up having to regret some stuff, right? That you always ended up having to wait. I do feel like there's something about this is your time. I do feel like for a lot of you, this could be somebody seeing something clearly with judgment. They want to reconcile. They want another chance. They see something clearly. They want this blessing here. Could be dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio, Aries or a Taurus. There they go, King of Wands. Pisces, something definitely getting ready to get active here. For sure. Six of Swords. And there's that energy of being able to move, baby. Okay. Hey, Halima. Nikki Fontaine, I don't know how I got in a mix with a damn Scorpio. And I'm every day I'm learning more and more about these people's characters that I'm finding very, let's just say it's enlightening, okay? I'm dealing with a stereotypical Scorpio, textbook Scorpio. This is textbook Scorpio behavior. This person fits the mold perfectly, admittedly. Yep, I'm jealous, I'm possessive. Yeah. It's Very, very new here. Pisces, I see you getting a blessing. I see you getting acknowledgement. I see some of you had to learn to just set yourself free and remain unbothered about stuff that was out of your control. And that's why you're getting ready to get something. So why all this is happening is because of the lessons. The love lessons learned, right? The shift in perspective, someone raising their vibration. Someone is definitely focusing on working what they love. They're working long and hard hours. And this is what they're figuring shit out. And what they're figuring out is what's unlocking doors. Doors are opening. Removing blockages in love is coming here. Yeah. Hey, Fried. Wait a minute. Friedrich. Is it Friedrich? Is it Friedrich von Redden? I want to pronounce it correctly, but hello. Britt say, don't do it. It's too late. I did it already. It's too late. I'm in too deep now. I'm literally watching the windows to make sure I'm not caught off guard because it's coming. It's coming. I just don't know when it's coming. It's coming, though. I know that. Okay. Okay. But there it is, Pisces. Why this is all is happening is because there's doors are opening and blockages are being removed and love is coming. And it's because of learning these lessons, figuring shit out, learning these lessons because of what someone has figured out here. Some of you you're working your ass off to unlock some doors for yourself and figure some shit out. And you're going to get it too, Pisces. Give me some for why this is happening here for Pisces. Strength, Leo energy. Yeah, Pisces, I feel like a lot of you learn to be strong. You learn to be strong. Justice, yep. You learn to be strong and stand up for yourself. Pisces, I feel like this is if you remain strong and remain in control and justice and require it, you're getting it. This is definitely Libra energy. Strength. Two of Pentacles. Some of you got more than one option coming in. For sure. You're very welcome. Yes, this is learning and getting justice, figuring out how to get justice and standing your ground. I feel like a strong, like standing your ground. Some of you definitely may have somebody who works with you that really is fucking enamored with you. For some of you, this person could be at a higher position than you. For sure. Some of you got somebody frustrated at work. They're in a higher position than you, but they're enamored with you. They are. I don't know why I know that, but I know, especially like if you work in a legal field or something like that. For sure. You're definitely dealing with the Leo. I got two cards of Leo here. Give me one more on this. Pisces, I feel like you learned the lesson. I feel like you learned lessons. I feel like you learned to tame the beast, tame your lust, to remain in control, to focus on work. I feel like why this is all happening is because you figured out this is what you want. Oh, but you got somebody here. Here goes the King of Pentacles. The world, cycles closing out, lessons being learned. Pisces, now listen, put yourself where you go, because I could be speaking directly to a man, or this could be a man coming towards you. I just read energy, but now I have two men here. I have an Emperor and I have a King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but both are definitely energies of people who boss, business owners, control the bag, right? And look, there's the Two of Cups and a Hierophant. And the Ten of Pentacles, that's something about you having a commitment here, Pisces. Pisces, there's something here that is changing and evolving with you in a soulmate or even a contract. Like I said, if this is about work, because the World, the Two of Cups, and the Hierophant, could you signing some sort of contract? The Emperor, the King of Pentacles. Pisces, some of you getting ready to unlock doors and sign contracts, businesses, and shit like that. Some of you in business, you may have had to let some other energies deal with the competitor to figure out that you was the fucking one to go with. And there could definitely be an energy of you definitely recommitting, solidifying contracts and shit like that for the Ten of Pentacles. Yes. Some of you getting ready to have a lot of business. It's going to be a lot of moving parts to what all you got to do, because there's getting ready, like once this is signed, sealed, and delivered, like your stress is going to change because it's going to be moves and shit to be made on building something. I see it. Some of you are definitely getting ready to go into some sort of commitment here, though. There could definitely be somebody that's really need to learn some lessons dealing with their commitment, right? This could be somebody who's already in a fucking commitment. Like I said, because somebody could be sitting at home mad that they give into something, and mad and they give into something that they're begrudgingly giving to something, and mad that you're single, sexy, and free, and that you appearing unbothered. For sure, don't want to dwell on it, but it could be. But this could definitely be somebody who knows something about a cycle that needs to wrap up somewhere else. The Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles definitely is speaking to me about contracts or commitments, leases, documents, shit like that, for sure. Okay. Just put it where it goes, but I have a King of Pentacles and an Emperor here. So Pisces. Hey, D Nice. Hey, K Reed. Let me see. What is it? Hurt you not? Hey, hurt you not? Yeah. I don't want to dwell on it, but somebody could definitely be sitting up holding a grudge because they begrudgingly giving to some shit they don't want to give to, and you single, sexy, and free. But I don't give a damn, because what I like about it is because you learned your lesson. You did, and that doors are unlocking for you. So like they have to figure out how to unlock their own damn doors. We all have to. Pisces, that's one thing that we're really profound for. We love to save somebody. We always believe we can save someone. We always believe it. We believe we can love them and nurture them enough to save them. But a person has to want to save themselves too. And we tend to take that very personally. And we can't save a person when in all actuality, a person has to want to save themselves too. That's not your failure because you can't save someone. I can't tell a stupid MF that if you're not happy, why would you keep staying somewhere and paying bills and pretending to be happy if you're not happy? You do know that you are in real life free, right? You know that you're really free, right? I bet you I wouldn't stay in something that I was unhappy in. I'm not going to do it. The moment I feel like I'm unhappy, something got to change because Keontae likes being happy, right? For sure. Hey, Tammy. But that's not for all of you. Everybody not dealing with that. For some of you, it's just really somebody, like I said, who works their ass off. But they are trying to figure out how to come towards you. They've learned some lessons. You've learned some lessons. This could definitely be somebody that you work with. Pisces, they may be like struggling and pissed because the timing is not as timing is never right. But I feel like you yourself, you're unbothered at this point because you know something. You may even understand why somebody can't come towards you now. You could be understanding that it's about work, right? But this person ain't okay with that. I'm gonna tell you that. They're not okay with that. Hey, Kayla. So let's see, Pisces, because you know something about either like I said, when this happens, like if this is about business, when these people come to offer you something, when this emperor come to offer you something, you gonna intuitively know because something was not working out, something did not move. So they had to stop something with something else, careless and cock blocking, something could not move forward, and you could know this is why somebody is coming towards you and offering you something and wanting to reconnect, wanting to resurrect, right? This could, for some of you, this could definitely be about work and business, right? Somebody could have had to go off and learn a lesson dealing with a competitor. Pisces, for some of you, when this comes in, because you have that knowing the unknowable, it's almost like whatever's getting ready to unfold here, it's gonna make you understand why something wasn't able to move forward in the past. You'll be like, it'll be one of them things like, man, I'm so glad I didn't do this, that, and the third, because had I done those things, if I really gotten what I wanted, had I really did what I wanted to do, I wouldn't be here right now. And remember, we getting ready to activate and give birth. Remember that. So for some of you, that's exactly what it is. It's like, now I understand if I had done that. Now I understand why the universe wouldn't let this move forward. That's what it is, right? It's like, now I understand why the universe did not want this to move forward. Because that was a waste of time. That wasn't going to change. But this is activating here. This is on here. And for some of you, it's literally you had to let an MF see something for themselves about a situation. It could have literally been that. You could have just had to take your fingers off the button, become unbothered, learn your lesson, and work on what you could, and try to unlock the doors you could, because you knew something wasn't gonna move forward, and wasn't gonna work out. You like, for real. I don't know what that's about. The Nine of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles came out for what you know. Pisces, you could know something about what's stressing somebody out. I don't feel like you're stressed. You're coming up as knowing the unknowable. So you know something about some stress. You know something about some work. Like I said, it could be somebody like they want to come towards you real bad. And you like, I'm not tripping. I know you working. But this person stressed out about it, right? You know they stressed, right? For sure. You know something about some stressful shit dealing with work or putting energy and effort into work with shit that's not moving. Now, Pisces, you could definitely, like I said, if you have somebody blocked and you not letting them come towards you and you're not letting them work with you, I feel like you strongly suspect that it's stressing them the fuck out. It is the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Pisces, if this is energy that you're not allowing to work with you, that you have literally blocked, that you're not moving forward with, you know that they're stressing this energy out, that they want to work and collab with you. This could be something at work. Pisces, if this is about business, you could have knew that if somebody went in another direction as far as business, that it wasn't going to work and it was going to stress them out. There's going to be, with the Lovers, it tells me this energy will be coming right back trying to partner up with you. Yep, the Eight of Swords, yep. This ain't you in your head. This is that outside energy, and this is what you know about it. You know. You knew about the stuck, trapped energy, Pisces. You knew. You can facilitate a group on it, D nice. You know something though, Pisces. You know something about how something that wasn't gonna move right. You know how something was not gonna work. You know if you block somebody, they stress the fuck out because they can't come towards you. It's something that you know. Period. It's not your stress, but you knew something was going to be stressful, or you know somebody stressing. You know. Now let's see. Because Pisces, I have this love activation here, and this is an awakening, heart space opening, and a twin flame ascension. And when I clarified on what was happening, like why was this happening, Pisces, the reason why this love activation is happening, this awakening is happening, is because there's an issue with a family or a group of people that's stuck, that's not going to change, that's limited, that's a waste of time here. I do feel like there's some sort of realization to that, but that's why this activation is happening here. Again, you could have had to let somebody realize whatever group dynamic they was dealing with was stuck, that they weren't going to be able to change and that it was a waste of time. You could have had to let somebody waste their time dealing with some other shit. For sure. Pisces, some of you are also in this energy with this High Priestess. You're definitely you're tuning into your intuition very, very intently, and I do feel like it has everything to do with you wanting to activate something that you've been manifesting. Some of you could definitely be kind of withdrawn right now from family issues, feeling like that shit not gonna change. I really need to focus on the task at hand and activate some shit. Right, and get some ascension shit going. I need to give birth. I need to put some energy and effort into something. So some of you may be putting family issues that you feel like stuck, and that's not changing on a back burner for the greater good of yourself, which is good because you got some shit that you're focusing on here, that you're getting ready to grow. But for others of you, there is a family issue that's stuck. It's not going to change. It's just a waste of time. That's activating this for you. That's activating something for you. I feel like you knew something about it though, Pisces. You know something about it. You know the unknowable about the issue. But it's activating something for you. It's having some sort of it's activating something for you, Pisces. The Eight of Cups. See? Walking away from a person, place, or thing that's no longer serving them because there's that Ace of Wands. I'm telling you. Pisces, I don't know who. There's definitely somebody that's getting ready to turn their back on people, places, and things and issues that's stuck, that's limited, that's not getting ready to change. And this is activating this fucking Ace of Wands. And y'all not going to believe this. Look what's under this Ace of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. Look at this. And what's under here? The Two of Swords. You don't even know this shit happening, Pisces. The Ten of Swords. Yep. This is bigger than you, Pisces. You don't know what's happening. The Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords. You don't know what's happening. This is you knowing the unknowable. Like the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords is almost like you knew some shit was going to end. You knew something was going to happen, but you like knowing the unknowable. You didn't know exactly when it was going to happen because it's above you, right? I told you it's something about bad timing, and then we have divine timing, right? This is God's timing for sure. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is God's timing. I just don't know who's doing that. I don't know what this is. Activating something for you because you're coming up as the Empress, and then I have you with this Ace of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles here, right? The Ace of Pentacles is the seed that's planted that grows into the 10. The Ace of Wands is that spark, that creativity, that drive, that willingness, that wanting, right? Yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. I'm loving this, Pisces. I don't know who's walking away. I don't know if you're walking away or someone's walking away. It feels like they're walking away for the right reasons. The family issue is whatever this group dynamic is. This issue is the card saying it's waste of time. It's stuck. It's limited. It's not going to change. Someone is making the right decision to turn their back. The Eight of Cups speaks of turning your back. You're in a search of the Two of Cups, right? This is when someone is going on a journey. This used to be called a journey card, right? This is when you're going on a journey. You're going on a journey. You're going on a journey for this, for activation, right? You want to, and this is for damn sure activation. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Hell yeah, this is activation. Yeah, it's very much North Node energy, and I love it. So Pisces, let's go ahead and find out before I get out of here what this is about. Again, a lot of y'all cursed me and jumped out the chat when I had pregnancy and the Ace of Wands. But some of y'all are understanding, and y'all understand it does not have to be a literal pregnancy. But the Empress is the Mother Earth. That's the womb. That's from where everything grows and flows from, right? It's a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl, right? Yes, but this is getting pregnant, building a family, or giving birth to something. This is the energy of the offers coming in to build, grow, give birth. It's the same Ace of Wands, okay? You know? Definitely got masculine and feminine energy on the board. Could definitely be a power couple. Remember, we had a power couple in a read yesterday. We did. I never saw that power couple card till yesterday, so we could definitely have a power couple in the making here. Let's see what Tarot says about it. Give me one for the pregnancy and a dirty offer. This is an offer to definitely build something from the ground up, to plant the seed, to grow it, to nurture it. For sure. I'm getting sexual energy on this too for a lot of y'all. I'm just gonna be honest. Don't get mad at me, okay? It could mean both. Like I said, you just have to, you know, it's a good energy. You should never fear it. Even if you're not looking to literally get pregnant, you are looking to give birth. You want to give birth. You want to multiply. That's right. Be fruitful and multiply, right? So this is about multiplying. It doesn't have to be necessarily multiplying people, but it's multiplying. It's being given a seed and multiplying that seed. So I love it, okay? It's nothing to fear. It's nothing to be upset over. It's an awesome fucking energy. We want to multiply. We get up every day trying to multiply. Give me some for this pregnancy and this dirty offer here for Pisces. Why is this here for the Pisces? You know, get mad at me if you want to. What I say. The Lovers. This is the choice, but this is the soulmate card. This is the activation. This is the love activation. It is. This is the choice. The Moon. Oh, it's so mysterious under here. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a water sign. Deep emotions. Something runs deep here, Pisces. Something is running deep. Some of you are manifesting your soulmate. I just have to tell you. And some of you, maybe this person hasn't even manifested in a 3D yet. They may have not manifested in a 3D yet. And you may have had to learn how to just become unbothered because there is someone coming. Scared to look under this moon. The Four of Pentacles. Again, remember we said something about money, and money might be being tight. There's the Knight of Wands holding back. The Six of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Pisces, there's a choice coming to you. And the moon, with the moon and the Four of Pentacles coming, there's definitely some sort of soulmate. I don't know if this is contract business. I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're being chosen to work with, to grow something, to multiply. With the Four of Pentacles being under the moon here, Pisces, I do feel like this is something that's been held back. It's mysterious. This is like the bad timing, the waiting, right? Yes. But there's the Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So again, Pisces, I don't know. For some of you, it kind of feels a little businessy. Like you may find out that the competitor was dealing with the whole food, right? I mean, somebody could be telling you like, man, this shit was all over the place. This was crazy. I should have went with you. Can I work with you? Because Six of Cups, Ace of Swords tell me somebody's like, yes, can I work with you? because there's been some sort of clusterfuck here. But there could also be somebody who has been holding back. Like I said, if this is a person that works a lot, there could be somebody who's works a lot for money. They could be like having a money crutch. This person could move around a lot, right? They could have a lot of like, I don't know, if like they could have a lot of, they could juggle a lot, have a lot of balls in the air, juggling a lot of balls here. I don't juggling balls. Did I say that? I said that. Whatever. You know what I mean. But this person could definitely want to come towards you. They could definitely feel like you are the choice. Again, this person could be dealing with a lot of bullshit, dealing with family issues, a group dynamic. It could be the people that they working with or something like that. It's a waste of time. You could know that this is stressing this person out, but it's almost like I said, it's something that it's nothing you could do about it. You can't get bothered. They gotta begrudgingly do something or something. Okay, let me get one more on this because I definitely feel like there's the pregnancy, the lovers, the pregnancy, and the offer is definitely coming in, Pisces. There's a choice that's being made to grow with you, to multiply with you in some sort of ways. There's someone choosing. They choose you. They want to have this connection here with you, and they want to grow and multiply something with you, period. Okay, let's see. Give me one. Give me one more for this. For Pisces. Give me one more. Ten of Swords. There's definitely an ending to something here, Pisces. This is an ending to something. Uh-oh. And there go a King of Swords under here. Another King. So, Pisces, there's an ending, you know. Because remember by what you knew, we had the Nine of Swords, right? We had you knowing something about the stress, the anxiety, the energy about something feeling like it's not moving, it's blocked, it's not permitted, right? Feels like energy and effort being put into that, but it's not something not happening. Pisces, you know something about the stress of something. And then it ends up with this being over, the Ten of Swords, someone finally relenting to that kind of energy and choosing you in some sort of way. Choosing to let that go, because I told you someone sees something as a waste of time and that they have to walk away from people, places, or things that's no longer serving them because the issue is not changing. It's activating the energy that's coming towards you. And then we have a King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, for sure. Four of Wands. There's that union. There's that home energy here. There's that home energy. What you say, Ezra? Can you talk about dating as a tarot reader? Oh, it's awful trying to date as a tarot reader. It's awful. I'll tell you the truth. I try to avoid telling people right away if I can, because typically, you know, at first I was afraid. I tried to not tell people because I didn't like the way people reacted. They treated me differently. But then, like, me and God had to sit down and have a talk about it, and it was like they fear your gift because they fear you'll see through their bullshit, right? Nobody wants to feel like if they're sneaky and they're full of shit that they're being saw through. Con artists are good at conning people. Con is short for confidence. So what does a con artist do? They build confidence. They get your confidence. They get your trust, right? And that's how they con you. So at first I used to be offended when someone treated me like I had the plague, or they were afraid to talk to me, or it was a big deal with what I did. But then God helped me get okay with it, because it's like someone who really loves you is not going to give a fuck, right? They're not worried about you being in their business because they're not worried about lying to you. My person now totally knows what I do. He absolutely knows what I do. He absolutely knows what I do. He's okay with it. The issue with us right now is that he doesn't give me enough time to do it. I'm shocked my phone has not rang since I've been on it. I'm shocked. Since I've been on here, I'm shocked. So it's just finding a balance of making sure that I still have time to do the things that I love and put energy and effort into the things that I've been creating and I've been working on, because y'all are important to me. This channel is important to me. I'm not going to get into a relationship and just stop reading tarot. No. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, Pisces, there's an ending here. And there's a choice being made to you. Yep. There's something here about a contract. Pisces, there could be someone who is leaving a situation with somewhere else where there's a house, a home, a lease, a contract, possibly even a marriage, for sure. That could be happening. Or Pisces, this is someone coming towards you and choosing you, but the Ten of Swords tells me that whatever this has been stressing them, that's ending, that's wrapping up. And this person could be coming directly towards you with the King of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant. Like, yes, let's sign this contract. Let's grow. Let's nurture. Let's work together for sure. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Taurus here. There's a plan. Yep, there's planning being made. Pisces, something that disappointed you and made you feel stuck is getting ready to change. It's almost like you had to kind of wait. It was like you were disappointed that you had to wait for something, Pisces, but that's getting ready to change. You're getting ready to get some long-term stability here. For sure. Something's been a long time coming. Yeah. I had people act real. They reacted really strange. Don't read me. Don't read. I won't. And one man I had a real heated debate with. I'm baby girl. Don't read me. I said I wouldn't do that. I said people pay me to do that. Like people pay me to jump in it. And first of all, it's tiring, right? When I read for people on a private level, that's why it's easier for me to do these general messages, because I don't have to tap into anybody particular. I don't have to tap in. I could just read the messages and we let it sit where it sit. What's going to be for us is for us. Each individual person, your shit going to be your shit, right? It's very light doing a general read. It's light because I don't have to tap in so deep. But when I'm reading someone's private energy, that is taxing to my spirit. It makes me tired. So I'm not going to, like, I didn't want to be cold, but I wanted to tell him, I almost want to tell him, I don't care enough about what you're doing to read for you. Do you know, I realize how much I have to care to bust out my cards to ask some questions about you? First of all, that's presumptuous to think I care that much, number one. Number two, people literally pay me for my time to sit up and pull cards and tell them about, I get paid for that. What benefit am I getting out of just pulling some cards and find if I'm the high priestess? If you're doing something wrong and if you're sneaky and lying, I'm going to figure it out anyway. Brains. I don't have to pull no cards on you. I had your number. I had you pegged. 1 hour conversation with you, I'll have you pegged. I don't need to pull any cards on you. That's ridiculous. Like, get your life. Anyway, I digress. But yeah, that was some of my experiences when I really started reading tarot professionally, and I was dating and telling people. Yeah, I almost told that man, I don't care enough about what you're doing to read. I've had men, I said, do you read for me? No. And I want to tell him so bad, I don't care enough about what you got going on. You don't think my life is full? I have 5 children. I have a plethora of nieces and nephews that I'm a second mother to. I am shocked my phone has not rung. Y'all know this is the most quiet I've had in the last 3 weeks. This 1 hour and 42 minutes has been the quietest 1 hour and 42 minutes of my life for the last 3 weeks. My plate is full. My cup runneth over. So no, I don't have time to sit up and pull no cards. I don't give a damn about what you're doing. It's always going to be exposed to me anyway. It always is. I digress. Yeah, I don't give a damn. I do this professionally. People pay me to get my undivided attention, to get in their business. You think I'm sitting up pulling cards on you? You think I care that much about what you're doing? That's very arrogant of you. I don't need no card to read you. I don't pull cards on my man. I don't. The only Pisces reads I get is the ones I do and a couple of readers that I listen to on YouTube. I don't even pull cards on him. I don't. I swear to y'all, I don't. I don't pull the cards. Whatever. It's gonna all be revealed to me. It'll all be shown to me. We're water signs. I can intuit his ass just like he intuits me. Give me one more for this energy fuss. There is an ending. There is an ending here with the Ten of Swords that's opening up, that's activating something for us, that's creating this awakening. We are being chosen. Look, the Nine of Wands from the Wounded Warrior. The Wheel of Fortune, that's changing. Pisces, I also feel like a lot of us are this wounded warrior. Like we've been beaten up by love for sure. I do feel like the Wheel of Fortune is changing for us. I feel like this has been some sort of lesson in remaining unbothered, like for real, about timing, right? Because we want what we want on our time, but then there's God's time, which is divine time. And I do feel like there's a universal judgment that's coming in for us. Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands. We are going to make head over heart decisions about it. You know what? You know why this change is happening here, Pisces? Because a lot of us have finally learned how to be the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, right? Because we are cups, right? We are the people of love, wired emotions, empathy, all that stuff, right? That comes very naturally and very easy to us. The Queen of Swords does not come so easy to us because this is when you have to make head over heart decisions, right? No matter how much I love anyone, it has to make sense. This has to make sense. Make it make sense, right? Pisces, you definitely There's a Nine of Pentacles under here. Yep, you definitely. There's a change, and I feel like the change is happening because of this Queen of Swords energy, because you're more analytical, you're making more head over heart decisions, but there's definitely energies that is wanting to collab with you, for sure. I have the Queen of Swords here, and then I have the Nine of Pentacles, single, solid, stable, and abundant. Some of you definitely been waiting to make some sort of move, and you're getting ready to make it. Some of you are, like I said, if somebody chose something else, right? If someone went in another direction with something, the direction did not go well. They ended up wounded, hurt, stressed. There could definitely be someone who was kind of licking their wounds, and they could be definitely gathering some money together. It could be something about money and losing money. But there's an Ace of Pentacles that's coming towards you. And I feel like there's more than one, because I got the Five of Wands and the Tower. I feel like you're going to have more than one energy wanting your attention and wanting to build with you. And one of these offers is coming from someone who's been very bored and discontent with something that they've been dealing with long term. Also, like I said, I also feel like a lot of us has been this wounded warrior in love. We just feel like it's always been like bad timing for us, but we've learned a lot of lessons. I do feel like we figured out the lesson that we needed to learn was we figured out how to unlock doors for ourselves by figuring out that we needed to put energy and effort and work into ourselves and other-ish, right? Learning them lessons from love, right? Like I got to learn how to walk and chew bubble gum. It just can't all be about love, right? Because your ass will always be disappointed if it's just always about you being with somebody. You got to have something outside. You got to have something in yourself outside of that, because happiness will be an inside job. If being with another human being is the only thing that makes you happy, that means that human being can take your happiness away from you, right? If you own your happiness, if you happy because you own it, then it's yours. And that's what I work on. I am happy with my person, but I was happy before me and this person solidifies that shit too. And even when we're into it and things are not going so well, I try to keep myself happy, like, because the happiness didn't come from him. It was here before he got here, and I want to keep it. All right, y'all. Hey, Christy, I love y'all. I've been on here for almost 2 hours. I gave y'all a lot of good energy. I gave y'all a lot to chew on, a lot to think about, a lot to discuss. I will try to have a dedicated video put up for us today. I also want to try to work on Touch by Key Tarot today. So thanks, baby. So if time permits and everything stays cool at my house and I don't have any pop-ups or drive-bys, I'll get some other signs done on Touch by Key today, okay? Capricorn in particular, because Leslie always rock with me. I know I got a couple Caps that rock with me real hard, so I'm definitely going to do Capricorn. Capricorn will be one of the first that I do, okay? And if there's any others, let me know. 2020, I got self-love, I got you. I'm trying to figure out if I am working in here, then I need to incorporate them in here. They go perfectly on my workstation, but I've been kind of working in a different area. But I definitely got you, boo. I definitely do, and I appreciate you. I love y'all. I thank y'all for entrusting me, believing me, supporting me. I appreciate all the likes. I know, Britt. I know. And I'm dreading it. I have to kind of do it because I need to know where he is. I don't want to be surprised. I don't want to be surprised. So I'm going to initiate a call to keep myself from being ambushed. That's the word I'll use. Going to initiate it. I'm going to let you guys meet him real soon. Maybe tonight. We'll check his temperament. You know, he's a Scorpio. They have a very peculiar temperament. So we'll check it. And if he's on his best behavior tonight, I'll let you guys meet him. But if not, you guys will meet him eventually. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys truly. Again, I will try to get on later. If you guys are interested in Q&A, let me know in the comments. I'll try to schedule some Q&A if y'all want that. Other than that, if you're interested in booking me for a private reading, make sure you email me at fortheloveofwatertarot@gmail.com. I will do, if I can get it done, I'll get some signs done on Touch by Key today. Maybe I'll go live on Touch by Key and I'll do like I did last time, which is the Q&As will be $10. They'll be $10 if I do them on Touch by Key, okay? Because I do want to still help that channel and I want to grow that channel. So if I do Q&A today, or even tomorrow, if you guys are interested, I'll do them half off on Touch by Key. So you have to subscribe to Touch by Key Tarot to get the notification. And the key is spelled C-H-I. It's Touch by Key, C-H-I, not K-E-Y. It's like my name. Okay? All right, y'all. Y'all want Q&A? Okay, so we'll do it on Touch by Key, and the reads will be $10. They'll be half off. And if I can get it done today, I will. If I can keep my Mad Hatter, I think he's working. If he's literally working, then I'm good. And that's what I need to check and see if he's working. Because if he's not working, he's planning an ambush. So I'll find out, and then I'll let you know. I love the way they smell. I love them. I love them. I love the way they smell. That's why I want to place them. I want to place them. I got you though. We ain't gonna go that far. We ain't gonna go that far with ring on the finger. We won't go that far yet. We won't go that far. but I can tell you something that resonates. This is not a part of my plan, but this is a part of this person's plan. It's not a part of my plan, but this is a part. That's not my plan, but it's definitely a part of someone's plan. Yeah, they like Sour Patch Kids. Exactly. That's what Scorpios are. They're Sour Patch Kids. First they're sour, then they're sweet. That's exactly what they are. Yes. Yes. Great. That was a great description, Britt. Great. All right, y'all. I'm going to get on up out of here. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all stay beautiful. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay high vibing. I'm going to check to see if I got time. If I got time, y'all, we working today. Okay? Let me see. Let me see what my Sour Patch Kid doing. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you guys really soon. Thank you, Brad. You already ready. Let me write you down. I just remember what I said about Touch by Key. So you got in on the ground floor. Okay, Brad, you number one. I will give y'all the heads up. I'll post to the community board before I go live on Touch by Key, so y'all know to jump over there just in case y'all don't get the notification. I'm gonna check his temperature. So it's 3:24 my time now, right? If the freedom is allowed, if I have the free time, I'll try to schedule this Q&A within the next 2 hours for sure, okay? Is that my twin? No. Wow, no. It's not my twin. It's not my twin. I actually met him when I was still kind of entangled with my twin. And you know what? I'm going to tell you guys something too. I'm going to tell y'all something. You can believe me or not. I met this person. Hey, Ladybug. I met this person when I was still entangled with my twin. And I realized later that I probably held this union up for a long time because emotionally I was not ready. I couldn't see him clearly because I was still very much doing that Pisces thing that we do, right? Focused on that relationship. So I've been knowing this is not a new person to the fact where I just met this person. I've been knowing this person for 4 years. This is not new. We've been on and off for 4 years. But I needed to heal. I needed to heal. I needed to heal. He has some shit going on too. I'm not gonna say he perfect. He had to work on his shit too. I don't know why this is the time. I have no idea why after 4 years of off and on, back and forth. I don't know why now this is happening. But I did predict it. I always do. I didn't know this is what I was predicting when I kept saying something was gonna go down in Sagittarius season. I didn't know this was the thing. I thought it was me. For me, I thought it was just me completing my class, which I did. I graduated. Got a 91%. For sure. But I'm going to tell you, and I tell y'all that story to say, that's why I know that it's important for us not to hang our hat on, oh, this one union, this one person. That's why I say I don't pray for the union. I don't pray for the damn union. All this pain and suffering going on in the world. You mean to tell me if I feel like God can hear my prayers, I can't ask God for anything better than to please make this person be with me? No, I knew better. I knew I needed to change my prayers and start asking God for the things that I needed to be whole and healthy for me. Y'all see, I'm scared. I'm just going to have to call him because I can't take it. But yes, like I realized that I wouldn't have been ready for that relationship when it started because I needed to really like get my mind right behind that twin flame shit and get my mind right. And that's why subscribe to y'all sitting around waiting. Oh, no, God gave us. We are the gift. We are the prize. Like, I didn't think I could really, I'm after separating from my twin, I wasn't for sure if I could like fall in love again. I didn't know if I could. It's the thought is terrifying. That's probably why I did not understand that I was in a relationship. I was kind of the last person to know. Everybody kept telling me like, you're in a relationship. I'm like, no, that's not what it is. Someone literally asked me, like, a friend was like, what do you think he would pop up at your house? Like, he's gonna pop up at your house. You think he would do that? I'm like, no, he wouldn't do that. We've been seeing each other for years. He's never done that. He would never just pop up at my house. He would always let me know he's coming. Shh. That's the same friend that kept telling me, you know you're in a relationship, right? You know that's your man, right? I'm like, yeah. I swear, y'all. I'm like, you know, we just having a good time. Right? This is me. Right? I was the last, no labels. I was the last person to know. I was literally the last person to really get it through my thick skull. Like, no, you're really in a relationship. Like, no. Like, no, you really are. Like that is your man. Yeah. Lanice, you are intuitive. You are intuitive. I've been intuitive my whole life. Now, I didn't know what to do with that. Like I said, I've always, from the time when I was little, I'm telling y'all, when I got on my journey and I learned, like, cause again, and I thank my twin, because my whole life I've been a know-it-all. A lot of psychics and intuitives were diagnosed as gifted as kids and shit. I was a gifted kid. I was like a child prodigy and shit. And when I started reading and learning after dealing with my twin flame, I started reading and learning about this whole thing. It kind of opened up my world, because I always knew that I was some kind of psychic. I knew I had dreams about people. I would dream shit about people that made no sense. And then years later, I'd meet these people. Like just weird type of shit. I also realized that the very vivid nightmares and shit that I had as a kid, the shit that had me terrified as a kid, was shit that I remember from past lives. I had very vivid dreams as a kid of me being an adult. I was not always a woman. I wasn't always black. I was never a child in these dreams. I was an adult, and things happened to me. I was chased. It was cobblestone streets, and it was people chasing me with with the pitchforks and the fires. I know I was murdered in the past life. I was a woman. I was a single woman, and I came home from work, and I came into my apartment, and there was a man in my bathroom. He was behind the shower curtain, and as soon as I came in the bathroom and turned my back, I was looking in the medicine cabinet. He came from behind me, and as a child, that shit spooked me so bad that I wouldn't go into the bathroom if the light wasn't on, and I always had to check behind the door before I would close the door to use the bathroom. And I did this for years and years and years as a kid because of that dream. Not until I really got tapped in and I started really reading and putting the pieces together, I said, oh my God, that's why I had those awful dreams when I was a child. They said a lot of times you remember your past life as a child. The older you get, the more removed you get from it. So I'm sure you are. I'm sure you're intuitive. We all have it. We're all intuitive in some way. We are. Hey, Maricela. We all are in some way. But yeah, no, he's not my twin. But I'm sure my twin, I'm sure being on the path of my twin led me into his path. I'm sure that had a lot to do with how we ended up crossing paths, for sure. And eventually I did tell him, like, when I met you, I was heartbroken. Because he says, like, you didn't care. You just act like you didn't care to me. You wasn't showing me anything. You didn't act like you care. And I disagreed. I disagreed wholeheartedly. But when I thought about it later, because again, another water sign is intuitive. When I thought about it, I said, I see why he thought that. I was hurt. I was heartbroken. Like, I was heartbroken. I was still in the throes of heartbreak. And not only did I probably was not very generous with showing him love, I probably was afraid to love. You know, getting your heart broke F's you up. It does. I would not be being honest with y'all if I could be honest with y'all and admit this on here. I'm scared shitless now a little bit. This is very foreign to me. I've been single for 8 years. I've been single. I've dated. But there's no one that comes and like we're together all the time and calling each other all day and spending nights and all that. I ain't been doing all that. This is very foreign to me, and it's very, it can be stressful because you have to open yourself up and trust. And trust can be very hard to give when you've been burned. And a lot of us have been burned a lot by love. But what I do love is our willingness and our openness to always, I never wanted to be down on love. I always told y'all that I'm not down on love. Hell yeah, I still want to be loved. Even though it went badly. And I'm okay if God send me somebody else. It don't have to be the twin. As long, if it's somebody I can love and they're able to love me and we can love each other, damn that twin. Bye. Shit, my twin blocked. Yes. Yes. Do I post live readings? Do I do past life readings? I've never tried to do past life readings. I've never tried. I just know that I was murdered in some of mine. I even dreamed as a little bitty child. This is how I know it was past life shit, because I wasn't old enough to understand such things when I was dreaming it. I know in one of my past lives I was pregnant and my husband was cheating on me. He was upstairs with a woman cheating on me. And I knew he was upstairs cheating, and I was big and pregnant. And when I was enraged, I was going up there to what I presumed was to fight, to kick ass, but I was in labor. And I'm on those stairs in labor, climbing them stairs in pain, because I'm getting up those stairs to kick ass, but I'm in pain. It was so vivid. I could feel the pain. I could feel the contractions in my dream. I felt it. I'm a little bitty child. I didn't know nothing about that stuff. But I knew I was having that baby. I know I was getting ready to give birth. That baby was coming. And I wasn't focused on getting to the hospital. I was focused on getting up them stairs and kicking my husband's ass. I know that one too. Yeah. Yeah, and there's still hope for love, Maricela. Maricela, if you want love, I do feel like love will find you. I feel like if, I know losing a partner, that's rough. That's rough stuff. And I tell people all the time, there's no, grief does not have an expiration date. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. You don't stop grieving. You just learn in some kind of weird way to live with it, right? Because you really don't have a choice. You don't, right? But I believe in love, and I believe if you want love, you can definitely find love again. Love can find you again. Hey, it's your chosen voice. How you doing, baby? You know why I don't fear love as much as I used to at this point is because I got that relationship with God and my Creator now, right? Again, I fear it a little bit. It is a little scary, but the thing about it is I know that I'm going to be okay either way. If for some reason today he decides this is not what he wants and this is over, I'm going to still be the same Keontae. I'll be okay. Now, I'm not saying it may not hurt my feelings. I may not lick my wounds, but I was happy without or despite. I was happy before he got here, right? He didn't give me the happiness. He didn't hand me happiness, so he can't take it away. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the lesson that a lot of us have to learn in order for us to have a healthy love that we really want. Because I tell y'all, I am a psychic. I am a reader. I tell y'all business every day. I tell my own. I don't realize what I'm telling until it happens. And I told a lot of you this was coming. And I did not believe it was, I didn't believe it was as such for me. I took the things that I knew. I knew I was taking this class. I knew that I would finish class in December. I didn't know I was going to take class this summer. Remember when I kept telling y'all Leo season was going to be a game changer for us? I didn't know I was going to register for school. Had you told me in July, on July 1st, if you told me, girl, you getting ready to go back to school, I'd have told you was crazy. Didn't know. But that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. So like I said, it's weird being the intuitive and the reader. Because I'm going to tell you what's going on. And it's going on for all of us. It's in all different ways, though, for sure. I definitely did not expect myself to be ever And I didn't plan on telling y'all I was in a relationship. I didn't plan on telling y'all that. But this person is just so intrusive that it was no way of getting around it, because I'm always having to mute the mic, run off the camera, turn off the camera. I'm not getting reads done like I used to because I don't work when he's here. And not because he won't let me work. It's because he requires a lot of my attention. He likes a lot of my attention, like all of it. So I don't know how successful I will be with even completing a read with him around. I don't think I could complete one with him around. I don't think I could get a private read done. I don't think I could go off for 30 minutes and just do a private reading. So that's why it's been a little sporadic. But I'm balancing. I'm finding a balance. I'm finding a balance today, because you got to balance all that out. You got to balance love, work, all that. You got to be a well-rounded person. You can't lose yourself in that. And that's what's important to me. I don't ever want to love someone so much that I lose myself again. Not ever. I have to find a healthy way to love them and love my ass too. And a lot of y'all do too. Okay? For sure. For sure. There's a healthy way to do it. There's a healthy way to do it. For sure. And when you don't have a fear of abandonment, like when you're not afraid of somebody abandoning you because you know you're going to be okay. Not saying that you don't love this person. Not saying that it won't hurt, but you know you'll be okay. It hit different. You love different when you don't have that fear, when you're not loving out of a space of fear. That's what I'm trying to say, right? I don't want to love out of a space of fear. I don't want to love this person so much that I'm afraid that I'm going to lose them. No. Hey, Monique. How you doing, baby? Yeah, I enjoy his company, but I have to find this balance now. I have to find a way to balance this, because this is my passion. This is what I do. This is what I love. And I'd be damned if my intuition is not sharp as a tack. I'm intuitive as hell. I'm so fucking intuitive, y'all. Let me tell you just something small that happened to me early. This is how intuitive I am. I told y'all I had been watching Martin this morning. I got up at some point and said, okay, it's time to get dressed. Get yourself together because you're going to work. And I go to the bathroom to brush my teeth and shit. And all of a sudden, I started thinking of Queen Latifah. I don't know why I started thinking of Queen Latifah. She's a Pisces. Maybe that's why. I just started thinking of her. And when I finally got finished in the bathroom and I went back in my bedroom, guess who came on TV? The next movie, because Martin had went off, the next movie was Queen Latifah. It was a movie starring her, one I never saw. I said, oh, shit, girl, go get your ass on YouTube somewhere, right? Go get your ass on YouTube and shuffle some cards. Do some work. Because it's just going to waste. You're just using it on nothing at this point. For sure. All right, y'all. I'm getting out of here. I love y'all to pieces. I'm going to check and see how my schedule going to look. Because if it's looking good and I'm free today, y'all got me. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do some other signs on Touch by Key. And I'm going to do that Q&A on Touch by Key too. And I'll try to get a dedicated Pisces video, a shorter one, a read for us up on there on the channel today too. Okay. I love you guys. And I truly, truly appreciate every last single one of y'all for y'all support, y'all trust. Please make sure y'all take care of y'all girl with the likes on the way out. Okay. Y'all stay beautiful. Stay blessed. Stay safe, y'all. Please. It's dangerous out there. And stay high vibing. I'll talk to y'all very soon. Bye, y'all.